When you're ready to go live, refer back to our tech check, but you're gonna need the actual phone or device you're going live from. But in addition to that, someone is going to need to run the back end. This is where you'll manage all the interactions popping up across the screen, flash sales that are happening during the live, any of the promotions, products you want to specifically talk about and have them pop up right then. None of that is actually managed on the device you're going live from. It's managed from the back end on a laptop or desktop. Now, the way we get here is inside of the Seller Center under Live and Video, we click on Live Selling. We're going to then click on this tab, Live Manager. This is going to pop up an entirely different tab and ecosystem in the Seller Center, and we're going to have to go through the login process again. Even though we've already connected our TikTok account to the Seller Center, we'll have to go through an additional login here. There is a desktop version of this accessible, and if you're starting to do serious numbers in live stream, there are some more specific and detailed things you can do there. But for right now, the online portal is going to be just about fine. We'll go ahead and log in to the specific TikTok account, and my recommendation is to always use this QR code as the login. Just use the device, scan the QR code, and you'll be all set. Once logged in, it's going to take us to the live stream dashboard. Now from here, this is where all of the organization for what you're going to be doing on the live stream is going to take place. We'll add in the specific products that we're going to be promoting on this live stream. If we have a live event scheduled, which you'll need to do on the TikTok account on your actual mobile device, then you can simply click into that and make sure this live stream is connected to that live event. If we have a specific product set that we want included in the live stream, we can create that product set here. And at any point during the live stream, we can set up either in advance or during the live, any sort of giveaway that we want to run. All of our live stream campaigns that I showed you previously where to sign up for, you can also see here to know and reference back to what you're already signed up for. Now, if you're doing a live stream for, say, a Valentine's Day campaign, it'd be a good idea to use whatever the hashtag is for that in the title of your live stream. In addition to the products we have, there's also the opportunity to have other products that aren't your own be added in and promoted on your live stream. Now, this is really only designated for what TikTok refers to as mega live streams, and it's probably not something you're going to get to anytime soon. And frankly, if you do get to that point, you're already working with the TikTok team. So there's nothing I can tell you that you're not going to learn through them. Once we go live, as well as even post live, we can see all of the data associated with our live in the data compass. All of our live stream metrics can be viewed at the specific live stream level as well as over any period of time. So for example, in November, we did what TikTok refers to as a mega live. We can see what we did from a GMV perspective, orders, product views, click-through rate, as well as in terms of traffic, live impressions, and views. As you can see by some of the numbers here, live stream can do wonders for your business on TikTok Shop, but I should temper expectations quite a bit. Getting to this level has taken an obscene amount of energy and effort, and also quite a bit of financial resources. So don't expect to do one live stream and do the type of revenue that you see here. Once you actually go live, most of what you're going to manage is going to be in the live dashboard. You'll be able to see the live stream display, and while they're speaking, click on products and have those pop up. You can have them pop up on the screen with a flash sale, without a flash sale. You usually want to coincide what the live stream individual is actually talking about with, of course, the product, making sure you're tagging it in there correctly. On the right side here, you can view everything from a chat perspective. You can pin comments. You can do all the interaction components that you want. And in your activity feed, you can see all of the orders that are coming through as well as who made that order. It's always a good idea to call out during the live who made that order and maximize as many interaction points with your customers and your audience as possible. If for whatever reason you said something in the live stream that you weren't supposed to say, that will show up in this violation section. Just be careful. TikTok will also load in their own suggestions for what products you should promote, should you run a flash sale, all of those other kind of AI propagated recommendations. Ultimately, it's a learning process, but you want to make sure whoever's on the back end here in the live dashboard has very close cohesion with whoever's on the live stream. You're not going to be able to speak to things out loud. So you need to develop a really great relationship and get to the point where you have some level of telepathy. If the person on the back end knows where the person on the camera is going to go and start talking about next, they can pre-cue a flash sale, they can pre-cue a giveaway. Similarly, for the person on the back end, if they want to run a promo right at this specific time, they can kind of try to signal that off camera. Just throughout the process, try not to show too much of how the sausage is made. You don't want to kill kind of the vibe for the people watching, seeing all of this back end stuff. Make sure your front end person is just focused on engaging, talking to the folks, and entertaining.